Okay, I'm trying this again. Hi, hello, I'm Arden. Um, this is Wandering Creative Life. I have no idea if this is working. Um, Perhaps it is. I'm really not sure. Um, I am live? Question mark on YouTube? Question mark. Really not sure. So we're going to see how this comes out. Um, Again, no idea what I'm doing. But my goal is to plan, use my planner, and oh, okay. Just checking to see if this is working, and it is. Okay, cool. So, sorry. My goal is to do some planning in for my February planner and get that organized for the month of February, or at least get a couple of weeks done. Here is my planner. This is kind of what my inside of my planner looks like. I try to color code stuff. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't, but I'm trying to really lay out my month and, be a little better about that. But I'm gonna turn on some tunes. But welcome. I'm a little scattered. I tried to record this once before or do a live stream using the YouTube studio, and I think I did it wrong. And I don't know if I'm doing it correct even now, but it's going, I think. So I'm gonna believe that it's working. I can't see like comments or anything though, so I don't know again if I'm like doing this completely wrong. Because I'm sure there's a way to that I'm supposed to be doing this. So you guys are just along for the ride, honestly. Um, yeah, I think I've done it incorrectly. But I also think I'm live right now, so that's what's happening. Okay, now I can see myself. Perfect. Now I feel a little better. Hi, hello again. Um, I'm officially doing this, I think. But yeah, gonna do some planning, gonna do some writing. I'm working on a queer post apocalyptic horror story, and I've started really working on that and sharing that content to my Patreon. So if you want to join my Patreon, it's patreon.com/ardencoots. Um, this is my first live stream, so I am all over the place, and this is going to be a hot mess, but that's okay. Um, yeah, and it'll probably be quiet, honestly, while I work. I don't know if you can hear the music or not, but it's, just some non-copywritten tunes going on. And feel free to work with me, a little co-working. And we're drinking some now chilled chai, vanilla chai tea, and some water. So nothing too exciting. But yeah, I'm currently on the week of February 10th, going through again, color coding things. Different appointments have different colors, and that's what I'm up to. So join me. I also have a very squeaky chair, so anytime I move, you're going to hear that. Just be prepared for some squeakiness. Take time, we can let it chill a minute. It's fucked up, I let you down and I'll admit it. But hold on, cause I don't wanna watch you go. So baby, I'ma let you know you're everything I've ever wanted in my life. If I'ma lose it all tonight, you better know that I will fight for all. Also share in the comments. I want to know, like, how do you do your planning? Do you use a paper planner? Do you just use your phone, calendar, stickers, markers, color coded? Like, what do you do? I have like 2 planners. I have this one, and then I have a content one, which I kind of don't use. I wanted to be better about planning out my content, but having 2 planners like made it too confusing for me. I guess I just need to have everything in one spot. But I really love how this one came out with the stickers and the graphics and everything. I really love it. So I had a good time, I guess, decorating it. But I don't know if I'll use it or not. Maybe I can use it for something else. I don't know. If you have any ideas. It was fun to use some of my stickers on, but I'm just not good about having things in different places. I need all my shit on one calendar that I can keep track of, one planner. So that's kind of what I've ended up with. But yeah, I'd love to know more about how you organize your lives. Also, I just watched a video that was about manifesting. And I want to know if it works for people. And I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or just not like manifesting the right things, or if there is like a right or wrong way. But it doesn't seem to be working out very well for me. So there's a part of me that thinks that I'm not doing it right. Any tips, tricks, recommendations? Appreciated. Okay, I mean, I've planned through February already. It's kind of wild because January has felt like it's lasted for freaking ever. But then filling out February makes it feel like it's going to go really fast. Maybe it will. But also check out this little jar I'm using for my pins. My friend Tara made it. It's adorable. I love it. She's been taking pottery classes. I'm killing it. I have one event in February that I'm very excited for. It's the Red to Filth Ball that is being put on by the Raleigh or the LGBTQ Center of Raleigh, and it is featuring queer writers, authors that they're going to feature in their library, which is, I believe, the largest LGBTQ library in the South. So I'm going to attend the ball. My books, I think, will be in the library, and I am very excited for it. And then in March, I don't think I have an event in March, but in April, I have the Trans Expo in Winston-Salem, which I'm excited for. That's in April. And then May, I have my own writing retreat that I'm working on, which I can totally share more about if folks are interested. And then starting in June, I have book conventions until like the end of the year, which I'm super stoked about. Um, I have, I think, 6 book conventions that I'm going to this year, which is a lot more than what I did last year, and will be a good time, I think. I will be in Wisconsin for 2 of them, Connecticut, um, New Hampshire, and Georgia. So kind of all over the place. But I am working on becoming a travel coach. So kind of helping writers figure out what their intentions and goals are when they travel in relation to their writing. So if they're going on a writing retreat that they're doing themselves, or maybe want to do an in-home writing retreat, or are just doing some traveling for vacation, they can um, hit me up, and I will help them figure out how to get the most out of that trip when it comes to their writing. So, kind of what tips and tricks there are to finding that motivation while you're out traveling, and making sure you have time to work on your writing while you're traveling, and kind of mixing both kind of the tourism aspect of it with the writing aspect, and how to also bring mindfulness into your writing practice. So that's what my goal is as a travel coach. And so I'm organizing writing retreats. And the first one is a virtual writing retreat being held May 10th. And I'm bringing in a bunch of specialists to help out with that. And we're going to be talking about like meditation, setting intentions, going to do some free writing, some networking, have someone talk about PR and marketing, and yeah, a bunch of stuff. And it should be good. I don't know. I'm stoked for it. I'm still working out the fine details of it, but you can find more information at wanderingcreativelife.com. And I'm excited to like build a little writing community from it, I think, which will be really nice. But anyway, I'm going to get started on my book that I'm working on as I get distracted by my phone. But I'm working on a queer post-apocalyptic story, kind of a love story, but kind of not. And I originally started writing it back in 2007 or 2008. So it's been a while. I've been working on it for a while. Um, but I'm finally like in the right mental space, I think, to do more work on it and to actually get it out there. It's gone through developmental edits. So my editor has looked at it and given me feedback, which has been um, super helpful. And I think my writing has improved um, after having written a trilogy. I think my writing has improved enough that um, I'm kind of ready to tackle writing this. Um, so I don't know. It's going well. I think. I hope. I'm excited for the story. Um, but I don't think I'm going to talk much while I write. So it's just going to be a lot of typing noises, which I think is very soothing to a lot of people. I think, anyways. I know I like it. Um, so enjoy this mix of music and typing. Okay, I'm going to write for a while. Bye now for a bit. Hi, Jenny. Thanks for joining. I am working on a post apocalyptic horror story that is going through its, I don't know, fifth round of edits, maybe. But that is what I'm working on. Thanks for coming in and dropping something in the chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. Um, I don't know. I'm rewriting it completely, so hopefully it comes out a little better than it was before. Ooh, romanticy. Oh man. Okay, now we're talking. I am also working on a romanticy, but am having a really hard time with it. And I think it's because I'm kind of scared about like the world building part of it. Um, so yeah, I'm a little timid, I guess. Ginny, I'd love to hear more about your romanticy as well. It's scary building like a whole world and like magic systems and the lore behind everything. It's a lot. I am definitely like a little scared, but a good friend told me to do what I know best, which is writing romance, and then work the rest of it around the romance parts. So I'm trying to keep that in mind and start focusing more on the romance and the relationships, and then I can build the rest of the world around that. So that's what I'm trying to do. But my world is very magic heavy, so I don't know. I'm pumped to write it, but I'm also terrified. Do you also like to read romantasy? I know a lot of folks read what they enjoy writing, but some people stray, I guess. But I'm curious if you're also interested in reading romantasy, and if so, what is a recent one that you have written or read that you've enjoyed? Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. I am like super into vampires lately. I started reading Jennifer Armentrout's series. The what is it from Blood and Ash, which is vampires galore, and I am loving it. Never thought I would be into like vampire romantasy, but oh, I am eating those books up. They're so good, and that sounds like a really awesome story. Magic cost memories, two people. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds really good. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Blood and Ash. I'm only on book 3, and I'm trying to read them in, like, the order they say you're supposed to. You're supposed to read, like, 2 different or 3 different series, I think, kind of, like, intermingled together, is the reading order. So, I'm on book 3 right now, which is what the Crown of something, I don't remember, but, um I am loving it. And the Wolven and vampires and like zombies. I mean, it's got everything. It's so good. It's so good. And I just read Onyx Storm, which is a different story. It was fine, but it wasn't great. Um, I have published. I put a queer romantic suspense trilogy out, um, and finished it at the end of last year. It's the Fall trilogy. So it's actually, I say it's a trilogy, but there are, um, 5 books in it. Yes. Oh, Kieran is the best. Oh, I love the stories so much. Um, but the first book is, in my trilogy, is Before We Fall, and then there's Fall into Midnight, Fall into Me, We All Fall, and then a holiday novella called, A Nightclub for the Holidays. Oh, thank you. What about you? Have you published yet? And if so, drop a link to your books. Ooh, that's so exciting. Congrats. The summer will be here like super fast. Oh, that's so exciting. What's been the what's been the most interesting or most challenging part of publishing for you? Ooh, a rom-com. Oh my gosh, I have so many questions about co-writing. I feel like it would be so challenging. Oh my god, I couldn't agree with that more. The business stuff is the worst. Seriously, the worst. And the social stuff is very hard too. I started doing in person like book conferences, and it takes me like 3 days to recover from those, from all the socializing. Oh yeah, editing. I didn't even think about that. I don't know. I think I'd totally be down to try co-authoring, but I could definitely see the challenges. Well, I actually think I'm going to end the stream. I need to get some food. I am starving. And I'm also writing about food, so I think I've brought it into my book, my hunger. So I'm going to end the stream, but oh, oh, that sounds so fun. Yeah, that could be interesting. I don't know. I might have to try co-authoring sometime. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream. Jenny, thank you for joining me and being active in the chat. I totally appreciate it. And maybe I will see you at another stream if I do another one, which hopefully I do, but we will see. But good luck with your writing and publishing, and um, don't be a stranger. Hop on over to the page. Love to know. Author name is Arden Coots. And here, let me do this. We'll drop that in the chat. You can find all my information there. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. This is so cool. I'm glad someone stopped by the stream. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching and joining. And be sure to do all the YouTube stuff. Like, share, subscribe, all those things. Also, follow me on Instagram. It's just at Arden Coots. What else I got going on? Patreon. You can read what I'm currently writing over there. And that is patreon.com/Arden Coots. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. All right. Thank you. Bye.